What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another weekly update brought to you by Fashion FX. So, today we're going to analyze DXY, Euro USD, and USD JPY. So, on DXY, we're going to start on monthly time frame. We want to look at the overall high and the overall low. So, there's our low and there's our high. So, we go to weekly time frame. And going to weekly time frame, we can see that we have another high here. So far we can see that the market is still playing around this high and this low. Hope you guys can see that. And this low. So if we take up our trend line, we can see that the market has been on an uptrend recently. And it has been on a perfect and beautiful uptrend because we have a low here, we have a high and a low here, we had a high again, we had a low, we had a high and a low again. So for now, we are not sure if ever this low is still going to respect our trend line as this lows has been respecting our trend lines. So if ever this low does respect our trend line, we might expect the market to continue to the upside. So we're going to remove everything and go to daily time frame. So on daily time frame, DXY has been on a downtrend recently. As we know that on our weekly point, it was a retest of this impulse movement. So what are we expecting here? If ever it breaks this high, then we might continue to the upside because this is our low here and this is our high. Because if ever this is a continuation of this impulse movement, we are going to continue going to the downside. But then if ever we break to the upside, then I'm going to enter my buys right there. So looking at it now, I can see that we had a high here and it's a daily high and we had a low here. And inside this range, what's happening inside this range? So there was a trend that was happening. So we can see that there was a trend before. Here we had a low, a high, a low, and two equal highs that created this downwards movement. And low. Even if we take out our trend line, we can see that we had a trend that was happening inside and it was an uptrend. So going to 4 hours, we can see that DXY was on an uptrend up until it created a double top and then retested to the downside. So far, I'm thinking this might be a retest. If ever we're breaking this levels, let me just put them, yeah. If ever we continue breaking these levels, then which means DXY is still going to the top, because if you can see from down here, we have a double bottom. And a double bottom is considered as a reversal pattern, as we were on a downward movement and we created a double bottom. Then this might be a retest going to the outside. So if ever that scenario doesn't happen, so what am I thinking? Just going to look at the retest level of this. I want the 50% movement of this impulse. Then that's when I can enter buys here. Right from along here. And my target is going to be from here to here. So on Euro USD, I'm going to start it from weekly time frame. You can see that recently we were on an uptrend on Euro USD. Guys, I see a reversal here, and I think I've seen this pattern before. So this might be a big reversal, guys. Going to enter on this break of a candle. Going down with it. So because DXY is buying, I already know on Euro USD we are going to sell, and already it has confirmed a sell for me, because I already see a reversal before we even go far. This was our resistance level and this is our support level. Then we go to daily time frame. So for me to enter a sell here, I'm going to take out my fib level, and this is where I will enter my sell. Just like that, and we go to USDJPY. USDJPY, same thing. So I've already analyzed DXY, and DXY told me that we are buying. I already analyzed Euro USD. Euro USD told me that we are selling. So it already confirmed a lot of things to me, because if DXY is buying, Euro USD is going to sell and USDJPY is going to buy. So I'm going to look for buys on USDJPY. right there. So I'm going to wait for it to come down, and then so that I can enter my buys here or on this level.